and to create opportunities for students to create those incredible futures. I am confident that this mission has been met and broadened this year through the dedication and talent and efforts of our students, our faculty, and our staff. Graduates, this is your day. We are very proud of you and all of your amazing accomplishments. I am now excited to be able to introduce our speaker for commencement, Dr. Amity Bryson, Cotty class of 1993. Dr. Bryson is the chair of the School of Performing Arts at Avila University in Kansas City, Missouri. In this role, Dr. Bryson remains in the classroom in addition to performing administrative duties. Dr. Bryson teaches various music courses at each semester, and she was instrumental at Avila University in initiating the Bachelor of Music degree, as well as revamping the musical theater degree program within the College of Humanities and Performing Arts. Dr. Bryson conducts the university singers and Sirene Inspiration, which is a women's ensemble. Those are the top 2 choral ensembles on campus, as well as men's glee and Avila singers. After graduating from Cottey in 1993, Dr. Bryson completed a Bachelor of Science in Music Education and a Master of Music degree in Voice Performance at the University of Missouri-Columbia, and later a Doctor of Music Arts in Voice Performance and Pedagogy at the University of Missouri-Kansas City Conservatory of Music. As a lyric soprano, Dr. Bryson continues to perform on both the recital and opera stage, finding ways to incorporate her research into performance. Her main body of research broadly encompasses women in music. Now, Dr. Bryson was also recently selected to perform a residency at Carnegie Hall in just a couple of weeks. We are so excited that Dr. Bryson is here with us today.
Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Weitzel, Board of Trustees, Kay Ebert, thank you for representing PEO International, faculty, friends, family, most importantly, graduates. I am honored to stand before you and share a moment of inspiration as you embark on your lives post-Cotty. Oddly enough, I remember vividly sitting where you are today, listening to the graduation speaker. It was 1993, if we haven't said that enough times now, nearly 30 years ago. Dr. Washburn had invited a dignitary whom she had met serving on a task force appointed by Hillary Rodham Clinton regarding women's colleges and women in higher ed. I do not remember her name, but I do remember what she said. This has given me great pause as I prepared to speak with you today. You will forget many things about today, but there are many things you will certainly remember. I take this responsibility to heart, and I hope to inspire and encourage you, but most important to me, I hope to empower you. What I remember the 1993 commencement speaker saying was, "You can't do it all." I sat in my chair listening, and I could not believe what I was hearing. As a Cottey student, I had been involved, I had been active. Classes were a joy. I was an active member of student government. While we did not have the international experience you have had, we had choir tour, and it was magical. My first year, we traveled to Washington, D.C., and my second to New Orleans. The life skills gained through travel are undeniable. I still use choir tours and travel courses to share life lessons from the world with my students. What could this woman possibly mean? You can't do it all. For me, there was a bit of culture shock coming to Cotty. I was the only oldest daughter with 3 younger brothers. I grew up in a very male-defined household, and arriving to live with 9 other women in Missouri Sweet was a whole new world. I love my father dearly and share many traits and characteristics with him, and he certainly believes in me to this day. As a political scientist, he exposed me to strong women and experiences since childhood. As an attorney and later a judge, I learned to present my case to him very young. I have met First Ladies, I have interviewed Supreme Court justices, I have learned leadership skills through our many conversations. But Bryson men were a real thing. My paternal grandfather was the middle son of 5 brothers. His older brother was a 4-star general and a World War II pilot. His younger brother was one of the top 3 mathematicians in the United States, serving in the Pentagon in the 1980s. And the baby was, you guessed it, a rocket scientist. The oldest son died of tuberculosis at 18, and he is still referred to as the genius. My grandfather, the middle son, who stayed home and kept the farm while obtaining a law degree and serving his community with distinction. For me, my last name has always been a significant piece of who I am. However, my experiences at Cotty shaped who I would become in a whole new way. Really? What did she mean? I can't do it all? I'm a Cotty graduate. I am a strong woman. I am Dr. Bryson. But today I share with you, I have not done it all. I believe the graduation speaker was trying to give us an out. Pressures on women to do it all, be it all, and have it all are not insignificant. We do not have to do it all, but I am convinced we can not only do something, but we can give our all. People often ask me if I have children, and my response is usually, I have 90 performing arts students and hundreds of alumni. I have traveled the world with my students, to Berlin, Paris, Rome, but it's the little cities, like Siena and Montecatini, Italy, or Le Puy-en-Velay, France. These have influenced my experiences with students greatly. These small communities made an indelible mark on my heart as I was immersed in the culture and experience. Cotty is such a wonderful, immersive experience. I am frequently reminded every day that every community is vibrant and unique. Find your place in your community and make your impact. My career has been my passion. I am grateful every day to do what I love. I work long hours, but they don't feel like long hours because I am daily reminded of the possibilities. Spring is a very busy time in my world. As the semester's coming to an end for my colleagues, I'm finishing the spring musical, I'm conducting a spring concert, I'm performing for the graduation events, and this year I am preparing for a residency at Carnegie Hall. One spring, I was coming back to my office late after rehearsal, like I was trying to get out of the building before midnight struck and I could very possibly turn into a pumpkin. And the gentleman cleaning my office was still there. After 11 p.m., I did not want to make small talk. I am sorry to say I was tired and I was ready to go home. But I couldn't bring myself to be rude. So I took a deep breath and we had a short conversation, which humbled me immediately. It mostly took place of his compliments of me and my students and what he was hearing from our performances. I thanked him and he headed on, but as he turned, I heard him say very quietly, "You're living the dream." I was humbled. This man was working 2 jobs while completing his college degree. Yes, I am living the dream. My dream really did begin at Cotty. I chose to attend Cotty because of the diverse student population. I had just completed a summer serving as a page in Washington, D.C. with ambitious young people from all across the country. I could not imagine attending the State University 22 miles from my home. I actively sought an environment which was rich with unique individuals and experiences. I still remember the first day I stepped on campus just to visit. It was summer, and honestly, very few students were on campus, but my skin tingled with excitement. I belonged here. With all my heart, I knew I belonged here, and I know you know that feeling. My second year at Cotty brought record enrollment with 40 states and 26 foreign countries represented in the student body. We were like a mini UN. I learned so very much from my fellow students, which shaped my view of the world. I was moved by Grace's comments last night at capping. It's okay to outgrow the duck pond. I truly believe the world would be a better place if more people had the experience we have shared at Cotty. While at Cotty, I participated fully in all things Cotty, and one of my favorite seasons of traditions were the Christmas traditions. Of course, hanging of the greens is beautiful and lovely, but there were so many little traditions and sweet activities that went on for weeks. I won't give away my specific tradition memories. We all have special memories, and the traditions must morph over time with our experiences, but they are so dear to us all. I will share that I still sing to myself during finals week, 8 more days till vacation, then we go to the station, back to civilization, the train will carry us there, right? I think we thought even then it should be plain, but keep the words, it's good. I remember during these nights of holiday activities with my seniors, my suite mates, my friends for life. I remember a night we were asked, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I could not answer that question. And for years, I didn't understand why. I felt like it was a failure. Today, nearly 30 years later, I could not have predicted that I would be standing here today addressing you. I could not imagine I would be preparing to conduct at Carnegie Hall. As you step into your future, I hope you will live every day to the fullest and remain open to all of the possibilities. I hope you say yes. Shonda Rhimes, creator of Grey's Anatomy and many other successful ventures, wrote A Year of Yes. And if you're interested, I have a reading list that goes along with my comments today, and I recognize I am an academic and a little bit of a dork, but those are our best friends, right? I recognize today that my commencement speaker was warning me of the burnout, guilt, and ever-expanding world of demands for women. I cannot bring myself to be anything other than hopeful and excited with you and for you today. We can avoid the demands and protect ourselves. However, I believe saying yes can lead to opportunities we cannot possibly plan for. We study, we prepare, we imagine. But when the opportunity presents itself, we simply must leap. One of the pieces I'm conducting at Carnegie Hall includes the text, when we come to the edge of all the light that we have and take that first step into the darkness of the unknown, we must believe one of two things will happen. Either there will be something solid for us to stand upon, or we will be taught to fly. I have focused on this quotation for years, but as I prepare for the May 27th performance, I am struck by the beginning of this piece, which starts, I have learned. I have learned. Patrick Overton's words have made an indelible impression on my heart, if not my soul. This year I have faced challenges in my career I never saw coming. This terribly difficult year has been juxtaposed with a true climactic moment of my career, conducting at Carnegie Hall. In my profession, we still refer to the glass baton. The night I conduct at Carnegie, I will be joined by 4 other conductors, all men. When I said yes to this residency, I could not predict what this year held for me. But if I hadn't said yes, I would not have had this bright light to move toward. There has not been something solid for me to stand upon. I have learned, and I have indeed been taught to fly. I have a saying with my students, do fairies give up? And I've got to provide a little bit of context, because you're like, what is she talking about? One Saturday morning during my normal sort of household things, I had the TV on, and to be very frank, as a musician, sometimes I can't just turn on the radio. My brain goes to all the music analysis, and I just needed something mindless, so I did not have any idea what channel was on. I simply turned it. And it was cartoons. I was not paying attention, and so as I did my laundry, I hear this little cartoon voice say, do fairies give up? And these little tiny voices you hear, never! That following Monday, I was teaching music theory, and my students were struggling with a concept. I was like, okay, here we go. I took on my best superwoman pose, and I delivered the line, do fairies give up? Never! Yes, we do it. We know the line. When we struggle, when we come to the edge of the light we cannot give up. As graduates, you step into the larger world. Grace said it last night, bigger and brighter things. Our world today, what can I say? It would be easy to be overwhelmed by tragedy, uncertainty, war, fights for rights we as women hold dear. But I must believe in a bright future. I choose to be hopeful. I see this as an act of courage. I see an actor as president of Ukraine saving the world. I see women fighting for rights we simply cannot give up. I did not do it all, but I have done everything I could possibly do every day, and I wake up the next day to try again. I believe I've made a difference in my little orbit. I believe if each of us finds our passion, serves our community, and we say yes, we truly make the world a better place. I love Cotty. I love who I became because of Cotty. And I love imagining what you will do with this beautiful education and experience that you have had. Every graduation, every milestone in life can be a crossroads. I will end with a favorite quote of mine by Phil Cousineau. At the crossroads, many are called, but few boogie. So in the words of Lady Gaga, just dance. Congratulations, Cotty, class of 2022.
Thank you, Dr. Bryson, for being with us and sharing Cotty experiences. We are proud to call you a Cotty graduate, and we appreciate how you serve as a positive role model for our students, so thank you very much. We are now ready to start the conferring of the degrees. Dr. Joanne Bangs, Vice President for Academics, is now at the microphone.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts degree, Associate in Fine Arts degree, and Associate in Science degree please rise? President Weitzel, those standing before you have successfully completed or will complete the course of study prescribed by the faculty of Cottey College for the Associate in Arts degree, the Associate in Fine Arts degree, or the Associate in Science degree, and I present them to you for the conferring of the degrees.
By the power and authority vested in me by the Cottey College Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the Associate in Arts degree, the Associate in Fine Arts degree, or the Associate of Science degree with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now proceed to the platform.
Doreen Ekdenis. Fiona Ruth Badley. Rocio M. Chuta. Rhiannon Elizabeth Deacon. Morgan Elaine Douglas. Sara Natalie Grania Miravaches. Isabella Brittany Anne Marie Hyatt Jackson. Devin Danielle Howell. Taylor Nicole Jordan. Emily Christine. Haley J. Lockwood Peterson. Clara Tristana Mesquite. Rochelle Marie Moreno Barnes. Rebecca Gabrielle Pachter. Sasha Mackenzie Smith. Alexis Cheyenne Ward. Eden Joelle Weatherall. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree and the Bachelor of Science degree please rise? President Weitzel, those standing before you have successfully completed or will complete the course of study prescribed by the faculty of Cottey College for the Bachelor of Arts degree or the Bachelor of Science degree, and I present them to you for the conferring of the degrees.
By the power and authority vested in me by the Cottey College Board of Trustees and upon recommendation of the faculty and approval of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may proceed to the platform.
Julia Adriana Aguirre. Faith Jesselyn Barkley. Clelia Sequeira. Robin Nicole Cook. Stephanie Marie Crooks. Ariana Tashay Daniels. Nicole Sabusasiwe Delaney. Close. Lauren Alawok Dulo. Lauren. Joan Asantoa Jumo Okajetu. Julia Christine Foster. Mathilde Dominique Josepha Gelot. Mackenzie Lee Green. Taylor Marie Hill. Christella Stella Jean-Just. Kate Mary Jane Knox. Sorry, Kate. Emily Rayanne Marie Marsh. Jasmine Joanne Miller. Lily Kathryn Miller. Trinidad Morales Garcia. Maria Lucia Olvera Penaloza. Maggie Rose Overbeck. Catherine Sebastiana Snyder. Emily Dawn Turner. Rimza Upreti. Ashton Kate Curran Veal. Wolfgang Elliott Sierra Witt. Grace Carol Lanier.
So I would invite Eden Weatherall and Grace Lanier to the stage for the presentation of the class gift.
Helen Lodge was a valued and incredibly active member of the Cotty community for 28 years before her sudden passing in 2019. In her time here, she forged lasting relationships with students, faculty, and staff alike through her presence at all sorts of campus events, involvement in countless committees, as a sponsor of several student organizations, and through day-to-day operations in her role as Director of Housing and Assistant Vice President for Student Life.
At the first graduation following her passing, our seniors made a gift to the college to kickstart the Helen Lodge Memorial Scholarship Fund. We are so honored today to be continuing to grow the project that they started. The associate and baccalaureate classes of 2022 are proud to present the college $850 to go towards this scholarship in honoring the memory of, and I quote, the great and powerful Lodge. Thank you.
Grace and Eden, and to the class of 2022, Your thoughtfulness and your generosity toward Cotty College, and specifically in memory of our beloved Helen Lodge, are gratefully appreciated. You are forever leaving your mark on Cotty College. Thank you. So now, Grace and Eden, if you would like to lead your classmates in the turning of the tassel, please stand, students, and remain standing.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Students, your family members, your friends have given you the time, the resources, the love and support to you and to your education. Similarly, the faculty and staff of Cotty College have given you the resources needed to create your incredible futures. Please recognize them by your applause and thank them. You may be seated. So how's it feel? College graduates, yes. So it is my pleasure now to introduce Kathryn Ebert, who holds the office of organizer within the international chapter of the PEO Sisterhood.
Greetings to our Cotty College graduates of 2022, your families, and the entire Cotty family. It is wonderful to be with you today. I'm Kathryn Ebert, organizer of International Chapter of the PEO Sisterhood, here on behalf of President Patricia Brolin-Reby. She couldn't travel to be with us today, so asked me to bring this message to you. I bring heartfelt congratulations on behalf of all PEOs for completing your degree here at Cotty. You can be proud of your achievement of graduating, and we, PEOs, are very proud for you. Today marks quite a transition. It's exciting that you have successfully completed your degree requirements and have this college experience as a cornerstone as you go forward. Wherever your endeavors take you, to new places with new people, and whatever opportunities and challenges you encounter, you will always have your Cotty experience as a resource. The actual coursework and instruction in your field of study have given you a strong base. The supportive environment and values of Cotty campus life have provided you with leadership skills and confidence to be an involved and crucial participant in our global world. And the relationships you have developed will be a significant source of support throughout your life. All of those experiences and achievements are a benefit and have provided an excellent foundation to prepare you to tackle things, whatever life brings your way. Take all of it with you as you embrace the new possibilities you will encounter. No matter whether you're headed off to additional formal learning or employment or even some time off, be open to options you may not have anticipated and be curious about the world around you. Here at Cotty, you've learned to appreciate and welcome new ideas and encounters, and you're prepared to continue that approach in whatever path you choose. Above all, continue to be a lifelong learner, both in the classroom and out. With the PEO Sisterhood being the proud owner of Cotty College for just shy of 100 years, all of our members across the US and Canada take great interest in all that our college embodies. This unique position of being the only non-sectarian women's organization to own a women's college results in a great responsibility and also an exciting and deeply worthwhile legacy. We know that legacy will be important to you as alumni of Cotty College throughout your life. We hope that you will not only continue your connection to Cotty, but also to PEO. We want you to be part of our PEO legacy of women helping women reach for the stars. Again, We're so very proud and happy for you. Enjoy and savor this celebration of your accomplishments. Congratulations, graduates. We wish you all the best.
Thank you, Kathryn, and thank you to everything that the PEOs do to support our college. It is now my pleasure to introduce Vice Chair of the Cottey College Board of Trustees, Diane Mcchesney.
Hi. What an exciting day. I am so happy and so proud to bring you greetings from the Cottey College Board of Trustees. During my 7 years serving on the board, I have had the amazing opportunity to get to know many of you, to witness your growth and transformation, to share in your successes, and to witness your strength and determination during very challenging times. Cottey College reminds me of A.A. Milne's 100-Acre Woods, complete with poos, piglets, Eeyores, owls, rabbits, and tigers. I'm sure you can think of suite mates, classmates, faculty, and staff who fit the characteristics of the folks at Pooh Corner. Easygoing Winnie the Pooh, small and timid piglet, bouncy, exuberant tigger, wise, sometimes too serious owl, busy and strong-willed rabbit, and even Eeyore, who is a reminder that not everyone is happy and hopeful. Cotty provides a safe, nurturing environment for everyone to learn more about themselves, about others, and about life. So simply, when I think of Cotty, I think of Pooh. P-O-O-H, providing opportunities, options, and hope for every woman, regardless of their temperament, their strengths, their shortcomings, their life goals. Please cherish every memory, every experience, every person you encountered here at Cotty. We're all excited for you, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish. It's going to be a wonderful adventure. Congratulations.
I say thank you to Diane and to all of the members of the Cottey College Board of Trustees for their service and support of Cottey College. So now I would like to invite everyone to join in one of Cottey's traditions and sing along with the recording of May All Your Dreams. The lyrics are on the back of your program, and I ask you to please stand.
May all of your dreams bloom like daisies in the sun. May you always have stars in your eyes. May you not stop running, not until your race is won. May you always have blue skies. A dream is something all your own to keep within your heart, to build on when you're glad or when your world's been torn apart. A dream is something all your own that no one else can steal. A dream is something you can make come real. May all of your dreams bloom like daisies in the sun. May you always have stars in your eyes. May you not stop running, not until your race is won. May you always have blue skies. Now you can share a laugh with any stranger you may meet. And you can share your money with a beggar on the street. But you can only share a dream when love has set it free. So please won't you share yours with me? May all of your dreams bloom like daisies in the sun. May you always have stars in your eyes. May you not stop running, not until your race is won. May you always have blue skies. May you always have blue skies.
I just have to say how wonderful it is to stand next to Amity Bryson when we're singing this. So I will now ask Lily Miller to come forward to deliver the benediction. Lily is graduating with a, oh, there you are, okay, Bachelor of Arts in International Business and is a 4-year volleyball player. Please stand as you're able for the benediction and remain standing, and we will sing the Alma Mater.
I hope you always find yourself as happy and full of big, crazy dreams as you are today. Go forth to do good work set before you. Be tireless, seek the common good, love and nurture the people and things you value. Attend to your work with integrity so that what you believe may be what you do. And when you feel as if you may become defeated, think back today and know you've already accomplished so much. Congratulations today, and best wishes for all your tomorrows.
Thank you, Lily. And so, as we prepare to close our ceremony, and again, congratulations to all of the graduates, and please keep in mind our softball players in Oregon who are also graduating as a part of this class. I encourage and invite all of you to sing along with the recording of Cotty's Alma Mater. Again, the lyrics are on the back of your program.
Hail to thee, our Alma Mater. Hail to thee, our Cotty dear. Our beacon bright, thy holy light shall protect us far and near. Thy daughters we shall be, and loyal to thee. We are proud to be a part of thee. Hail, Cotty, see. Like a stream